I still don't know the answer to that.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at his shoulder. Right.
People are speeding up.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Claudio here, and today we're back with another YouTube hang, and we're talking about crashing, man. Our big idol, Jeff, NorCal Cycling, went down hard, and it's so frightening, and we just it opens up all kinds of things for us racers, especially crit racers. And we got to talk about this, man. There's a lot to unpack here, to discuss, to think about. The year is just about to begin. And, man, I'm kind of scared now, sort of. I mean, we gotta go over things, okay? So for those of you who don't know, I'm a Cat 4 racer in New York. I do mostly crits. I race a lot. I plan on racing anywhere between 20 to 30, maybe 40 criteriums this year. Locals and outside. So I'm out there. I'm putting a lot of things at risk. It is a Cat 4, but you know the speeds aren't as high. But still, there's like a bunch of wild cards in a Cat 4. So I'm thinking about crashing, and I'm watching crash videos, and it's just like a matter of time before something happens. You guys have probably seen my crash video from last year. It was pretty bad. No broken bones or anything, but man, it's scary when it happens. So we're going to get right into it. I got his video pulled up, so we're gonna watch and we're going to talk. Let's see. Where are you, Jeff? There he is. All right, let's see. Man, look at that bike. That's a $7,000, $8,000, $9,000 bike. It's his team bike, I think. Actually, I don't know. It might be his team bike, or maybe not. Maybe it's his bike. Maybe they gave it to him. I don't know, man. That frame is like $6,000. It looks like his components are intact. So he's down. I'm sure he has insurance or something, you know, some kind of deal. But man, just look at that. Wow. Can you imagine? Imagine you going through that and just hearing the carbon, that carbon snap like that. I got in a car accident once, and the thing that is the most traumatizing is the sound that it makes. Okay. It stays with you for like, you wouldn't believe. So let's check it out. Let's start watching here. Oh man. Oh man.
How did this happen?
Oh, Jeff.
You guys, I have my own crash footage to review on this channel. I thought the day would never come, but here we are with my my beloved S-Works.
Seriously. Oh man. He looks all right. You know, I watched it once, and he doesn't have a head injury. That's a big thing. No head injury, because when you hit your head, it's so complicated. It's like exponentially more complex, the recovery time and the side effects, the long-term issues. So we're very happy, Jeff, that you didn't hit your head. It looks like you didn't. He's got a broken collarbone, and man, I think he hit hard. It looks like he hit the curb. He's in good spirits, and also no legs. No, like, you know, the worst thing is like a compound fracture on your leg with your bone sticking out. That's really bad. So we're very happy, Jeff, that you seem okay, and you're at least you know, on your feet, and you're making videos, and you're good spirits. So happy to see that, man. Speedy recovery. We're going to talk about recovery time because, you know, he's in his 30s. He's like 35, between 35 and 40, I believe, which is my age. I'm 39. So I'm curious to see how fast he bounces back. Because, you know, if you're in your 30s, your recovery time is totally different from when you're in your 20s. 20-year-olds, you'll bounce back. If you're a junior, forget it. You're I don't know, it's like 4 weeks for a collarbone. For me, it's going to be like, you know, 8 weeks. Jeff, I want to see how fast he can recover from this. Of course, every injury is unique and complex. I don't know exactly what's going on with him, but he's going to talk about
Obvious. I'm going to be fine, though. Here's the good news.
Good.
I didn't break anything that's not going to heal.
Good.
Had a wonderful doctor put me together, my collarbone together surgically
Yes.
a couple of days ago. Have a compression fracture in my pelvis.
Compression fracture in pelvis. I don't know what that is.
Compression fracture in one of my vertebrae.
That's bad. I mean, I don't know if it's bad. It sounds bad. I remember I went snowboarding once, and I came down on my tailbone, and I felt my spine compress, and I was like, for like a couple of weeks, I had like a tweak in my back, and it really hurts. I hope it's nothing serious.
It's looking like a really good outcome, though. And
Yes.
don't you guys worry. I'm going to be back out there.
Good.
But for now, I need to take it easy. But I had some thoughts on safety in our sport
Yes.
that were fresh on my mind. I just needed to get them out there.
So guys, go and watch this video. We're not going to watch the whole thing. You got to watch it. It's a bad crash season opener. And I want to talk about these things that happen. They're just so unpredictable in crit racing. I mean, this guy is a master of crit racing, and he went down, right? He's one of the best amateur crit racers. And if he goes down, wow, and he couldn't save it, what about us, right? Us Cat 4s, the inexperienced. Let's watch a little bit of footage here. Let's get to it.
Drag race to the finish.
Let's see where. Okay. Here.
Last corner, and that's about where I'm at. I had
Okay, he's in the last lap. It happened in the last lap, which is like a frenzy. If you ever raced a crit, the last lap, you're like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, the whole time. So most crashes will happen in the last lap. People are freaking out, especially in the Cat 4 or 5 categories. It's crazy. I've seen everything happen. But so it's last lap frenzy.
I still have a teammate in front of me, so that's good too. And I'm just going to play this through.
He's going 31 miles an hour. Oh! Oh man. That sound will stay with him for a while, man. I just. And you saw he was going into that turn 31 miles an hour. That's fast. That is a lot of speed to hit the curb. And I don't want to freeze frame. You know, I'm not trying to freeze frame here. But what I saw when I froze the video was that his shoulder hit the curb. Okay, he got launched into the curb. Probably by then he was doing, I don't know, 28, 27 after he braked a little bit. But he hit the curb with his shoulder, and that's what seems to have knocked his collarbone. And wow, I can only imagine if he had hit his head, right? So he got lucky there, no head injury, just his shoulder, and that's what's made the damage, man. And you saw he you know, when you brake on a corner, you lose control completely. So I don't know if that's what the takeaway is here. Certainly, I'm really careful about braking corners. Braking in general in a criterium is probably one of the worst things that we can do, especially in the lower categories. People overuse their brakes, and I'm talking about me, Cat 4s, not this situation, right? In my category, the Cat 4s, you use your brakes. It's almost always going to be a bad thing, a very, very bad thing. We overuse our brakes. I remember when I got my bike, I have disc brakes, and it was my first bike. I would overuse my brakes constantly. I'm locking up the wheels. People behind me are freaking out. They start locking up, and it creates a whole effect, and somebody on the back is crashing, right, or rear-ending. So for the lower categories, it's just such a bad idea to brake. And you see here how if you lock your wheels, you're done. You lose all control. I mean, he had no choice. He had to do that. Let's see what he has to say some more here.
Not the best outcome for me, not what I was hoping for in the season opener. But if we go back and we play this one more time in slow motion, the audio actually tells a bigger story. So my hubs make this obnoxiously loud sound when I'm freewheeling, when I'm coasting.
Same. I got that same kind of deal.
And then you can hear me actually grab the brakes and start to slide.
Out of control.
Why was everybody slowing down into that corner? I still don't know the answer to that.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at his shoulder. Right.
People are speeding up with 450 meters to go, not slowing down. I did everything I could. You can see from this different angle. You can see me start to slide before I crash.
He's done. Oh, man. Poor guy. Poor guy. I don't want to watch that. No. Let's fast forward. Anyways. Oh, man. Crash videos, right? It's like spiking our anxiety through the roof. Jeff, we love you. We love all your videos. Big inspiration, Jeff and Tyler, right? For me as a YouTuber. So we wish you all the best. But, man, we got to... what are we going to do? What are we going to do? The season is opening for us for the lower categories here in New York in March. And I know I have there's 5 races that I might do in March. Guys, let me know what you think. How are you feeling about crashing? How do you feel about racing? How do you feel about, watching your heroes go down? what's the deal? I think, honestly, when I race, it's a full send. When I'm lined up, it's full send. Anytime before, it's like I'm having diarrhea in the porta potty, and it's like, but when I line up, it's full send. I'm ready to go, and I'm so excited to race. But I know that I'm going to be nervous. I'm already nervous right now. The amount of racing that I'm going to do, it's like statistically, some crazy shit's going to happen, right? Guys, if you haven't seen my video from last spring, check it out. This is it. Hey, listen to the audio alone. It's so terrifying, right? But I didn't break any bones, and man, we were going fast, 31 miles an hour, and some shit happened in the front. Anyways, it was unavoidable for me. But a lot of racing coming up. Guys, feel free to follow me. Follow me on Instagram. I post all my workouts, my training, everything that's going on. Claudio_Fierro. And subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. I'm going to be doing a ton of crit breakdowns. So stick around. One final thing, Jeff, once again, thank you so much for posting all the videos, being such a great inspiration. We wish you the best of a recovery, and looking forward to watching you chase back, your fitness and your racing into the summer. We can't wait. I can't wait to watch you come back to the top. So guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been another YouTube hang. Let me know what you guys think, how you're feeling about crashing, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Oh,